Top 9 Childhood Crushes Who Grew Up to Be Incredible. Here is the list of childhood crushes who grew up nothing like we imagined. 1. Miley Cyrus. First becoming a big deal as a part of the Disney Channel family of shows, Miley Cyrus landed the main role in the show Hannah Montana, where she played a version of herself, seen as a teen that was also a pop star under a pseudonym. In it, she earned the affection of millions as viewers who saw her as a sweet-looking young woman who they could relate to. Maturing in front of the world's eyes, it is safe to say that she would transform not only her image but also her looks in a huge way. Gone were the days of the kid that people grew up watching, as she was replaced by someone who was prone to wearing over-the-top clothes and outrageous hairdos. 2. Abigail Breslin. Somebody who we first became aware of when she played one of the main roles in the movie Signs, Abigail Breslin would break out even further 4 years later, landing a role in the independent drama film Little Miss Sunshine. The charming little flick made her famous far and wide pretty much overnight, going on to star in several other films that did well in the following years, including Zombieland and Definitely Maybe. She has shown a great deal of staying power. Recently cast as one of the stars of the Ryan Murphy-created show Scream Queens, it was a boon to her career, as he tends to work with the same people over and over, so it will probably lead to much more. These days often seen in clothes that reveal much of her body, including as part of that aforementioned series, she has grown up to become a very curvy woman. 3. Kylie Jenner. A member of the famed Kardashian-Jenner clan, from her childhood, it was clear that Kylie Jenner would spend much of her life in front of cameras. The daughter of a former Olympic star and a manager that turned all of her kids into reality stars, she became one of the stars of Keeping Up with the Kardashians the same year she turned 10. Looking as though she was destined to have a body type that was much more in line with that of her athlete father than her famous siblings as a kid, her body was a lot more slender. However, once she came of age, her image became much more in line with those of most of her older sisters. These days a very curvy woman with hips for days and a large chest, she also has garnered a lot of attention for how plump and large her lips already are. 4. Emily Osment. From one star of the Disney Channel show Hannah Montana to another, this time around, we are looking at the person who played Miley's best friend in that series, Emily Osment. The little sister of Haley Joel Osment, who rose to fame as the star of The Sixth Sense, she wouldn't have to live in his shadow for long. Also seen in the Spy Kids series of movies as a kid, she found a number of kid-friendly entities to be a part of, including Kick Butter Whiskey, Suburban Daredevil and several other Disney productions. These days best known as the star of the show Young and Hungry that has been airing since 2014, viewers of that series that saw her when she was young would probably be surprised at just how beautiful she is now. 5. Taylor Momsen. Star from a very early age, Taylor Momsen looked and presented herself like a very sweet and innocent little kid. A must since she was cast as Cindy Lou Who in the live-action movie adaptation of Dr. Seuss' single quote How the Grinch Stole Christmas. She played the part of a kid with a heart of gold. Going on to star in the show Gossip Girl when she was a teen, that series was well known for its boundary-pushing scenes that were very steamy for television. Still, by the time she became a young woman, even a show like that was too stifling for her and she would leave the series before it came to an end, going to be the singer in the rock band The Pretty Reckless. Since then she has taken on a gothic and revealing look that couldn't be more different than the way she came across when the world first met her. 6. Kelly Clarkson. The winner of the first season of the competition show, she was so popular at the time that she was given a movie to star in alongside her main competitor, but it unfortunately sucked. Able to survive that easily, however, she would become known for songs like Since You've Been Gone, Miss Independent, Behind These Hazel Eyes, and Because of You, to name only a sampling. Starting out her time in the spotlight as a thinner person, as time went on, she became even more toned, but it seems like that was largely to do with the pressure she was under. Seeming to be a lot happier and comfortable with who she is today, she has put on more weight than we expected, but it is great that she is so body positive.